Introducing the all-new BYD Sea Lion 7, the luxury electric SUV that's changing the game. Book your free test drive today at the BYD showroom in Sheffield.
Dr. Steelhammer, Vladimir Klitschko, and Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko, Shannon the Cannon Briggs, and Butterbean, Cruiserweight King Jai Opataya.
Boxing King Media, powered by BYD. Hamzah Sheeraz from New York to Riyadh. Hamzah, just trying to think, which fight in the last 24 hours was your favourite?
It's I'd say this one because I've always wanted to watch Canelo fight, and this was my first time watching him fight live. Not the most entertaining fight, but I don't think that was his problem. He was forcing the pace. He was trying to get the knockout, but you know what it is when people fight Canelo, they come to survive. I don't get the theory. Maybe easier said than done. But yeah, when you're fighting a generational great like him, you might as well just go out on your shield.
Are you surprised how many Mexicans turned up for this? Pretty mad, isn't it?
I was to be fair. I was looking around and the cheers and whatnot, they come out in numbers for him. So yeah, to have support like he does as a fighter is incredible.
How did you actually score the fight?
I had Canelo. I couldn't exactly score it round by round, but I had Canelo up by about 6-7 rounds.
I think your name's been thrown in. I know you're fighting Berlanga next, but there's a lot of talk that the winner of you of Berlanga goes and fights Canelo. Is that realistic?
It is. It definitely is. But listen, when you're talking names like Canelo, I need to get over Berlanga first. You know what I mean? I've made that mistake in the past talking about other fights. Berlanga's a serious fighter. He's a serious fighter. And he's going to bring out a side of me no one's ever seen. No one's ever seen. And it's going to be interesting, man. I'm going in his backyard.
You know what, the champ is coming. At the end of the day, look, it was good that Hamzah saw this fight today with obviously you saw Canelo and Scull, because I feel that the next man I'll be coming for Canelo if he beats Crawford is Hamzah. Well, he just said to me a bit ago that he's urging British fighters to fight in America young. He's about to go and do it. He's going to go to America and he's going to do it, man, and he's going to fly the flag high, man, inshallah. And it's good not only for Britain, but for the British Pakistanis as well, because you see how many British Pakistanis there are. So what Hamzah's doing now, man, he's taking all the boxes, alhamdulillah, you know, so it's good to see someone like him taking over now. Put you on the spot, what happened, Berlanga, Hamzah Sheeraz? I knock him the fuck out. Yeah, I got Hamzah winning that fight. I mean, Hamzah just stays focused and don't go in there with any like emotions and just boxes him. Look, box him, be smart, hit, move, and just make him look silly. I mean, that's the way he's going to beat him. I get the feeling he's going to get the same heat you got from Danny Garcia. They're going to try and wind him up. Exactly. Because you know, with these Puerto Ricans, they like that. You know what I mean? They love talking, and the Americans especially. Yeah. It's going to be your first big fight in America. And look, Berlanga is a tough opponent. It's not an easy opponent. So I think Hamzah as long as he stays focused and sticks to his game plan, don't let him get into your head, because these Americans can do that. And look, he's got everything. He's got all the tools in the box to beat him. And the last bit of advice you would give him going to America for his first big fight? Well, look, he's trained hard. He trains hard. And I remember Taz telling me, my uncle saying that he trains like a challenger, and he's one of the hardest working fighters that he's worked with. And you know, it's all about just staying focused and just believing in himself. And inshallah, you know, he's got God on his side and got people like us on his side. Like, he's gonna go in there and bring that title home, bring that win home. Big up Amir, King Khan. Love my bro.
Okay, bro. I'll see you soon. Yeah.
Good luck in training.
Thank you, bro. Have a good one.
You gotta rate Amir for that. He can't be. He's been there, done it in America, so it's like I think you fought Paulie Malignaggi first time around.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got like a mad puncher. But I did a poll online. I think 60-40 people picked you.
Have a good one.
60-40 people picked you to win. The poll I did yesterday.
Yeah.
Against Berlanga, yeah? You voted for yourself.
I have to, innit? Come on, bro. You got to back yourself before you back anyone else.
Berlanga voted for himself as well. So
listen, it's the first face-off I had with him yesterday, I was buzzing from it, bro, because I've never had a back and forth with it, and no one's ever brought it out of me. And I think there's a fine line between being emotionally involved and understanding there's levels to the game, and there's levels where you have to show what you're really about outside of the ring, and that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a good build-up, man.
Tell me what he said to you, because I know you said he was a bit.
No, he was just
going details.
Yeah. He was saying, "Oh, you're in the trenches now. You're in the trenches now." And I turned around. I said to him, "I couldn't give a fuck where I am, bro. I couldn't give a fuck where I am." I told him he's Canelo's bitch, and that was it, bro. And then when we got separated, I can't remember what I was saying. You just go in the thing, innit? And I was buzzing when I come out of it, because all this talk, you have to back it up, innit? So he's chatting shit. He's always chatting shit his whole career, but this is the first time I'm doing it, so I'm gonna have to back it up as well. And I feel like in camp it's gonna give me that extra edge, because say I have to run that extra mile, and if listen, all that shit talking you've been doing, you've got to back it up now. So I'm excited, bro.
Like I said to you last week, I rate you for jumping straight into a hard fight, not trying to have a warm up, especially with a new trainer. So big up to you, and hope more fighters do that.
Yeah, no, that's what. Listen, a lot of fighters talk about it, and although I didn't have the best performance in my last fight, that doesn't mean I go in fight journeyman or have warm-up fights again. I don't want to do that. Listen, we're in an era of boxing now. Look, Canelo and Crawford just got announced. We're in an era of boxing now where the best fight the best, and you fight hard fights. You fight fights that you're not meant to win, or they're 50-50. This is I'm standing on what I said I want to do, and I'm not shitting on anyone. This isn't indirect to anyone, but a lot of fighters don't do that nowadays. They want to protect their padded records and whatnot. So yeah, I'm willing to put it all on the line, man. I'm willing to put it all on the line, and I'm going into Edgar's backyard in New York. But at the same time, when I'm telling this is the Boxing King media exclusive, you're gonna see the best Hamzah Sheeraz, and I've said it before. I said it in my last fight, but you saw the probably worst version of me. But this one at 168, I promise you now, is going to be a different version, inshallah.
Well, Hamzah, I wish you all the best. We'll look forward to fight night. It should be a mad build-up. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.